Okay, so Robin and Steve are now trying to work at the arcade. I feel like this scene is way too long. It's way too long. It's been already like 2 minutes now, and I'm like, as much as I love Robin and Steve, I feel like, oh no, I feel like this scene's way too long, and I'm like, not here for it. So, like, can we not? Can we hurry this up, please? Okay, so is Robin into him or not? Because, like, earlier she was saying she was, like, a lesbian. So, like, is she bi? Or at least that's what I picked up, that she was a lesbian. I don't know. Maybe I read the mixed signals. Oh no. But Keith is just weird. So like I wish to not see him more. But I feel like if they are gonna get a fourth season, I'm gonna have to see more of him. But like I kinda wanted Robin and Steve to hook up, but now I'm not sure. If like she's into it, then like okay, but like earlier she said she won't into it, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to believe. Can't do it. So are Nancy and Jonathan moving in together? Ah, okay. So Max and the packing. I don't know what's happening right now. Max and Lucas are currently singing to Dustin, and one. It was like 3 months, right? Was it 3 years? No. I think it was 3 months. Hold on, I'll go back. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot and I can't read. But like, no, that says 3 months. And in 3 months, she's magically okay that her brother died. And now she's singing with her boyfriend to their friend who they're making fun of 3 months later about something he did with his girlfriend. Okay, great. I feel like they're a cult. It's great. Okay, is Will moving? Because he said when I come back, but the house is completely empty. So, like, I'm really not sure what's going on right now. Like, I really don't know what's happening. And everybody's making such sad goodbyes and stuff, and I'm just like, what is happening? Wait, Jonathan is 17? No, he's gotta at least be 18, 19, right? Like, moved here when he was 2, I guess? I'm confused. What? What the frick is happening? I'm literally so confused. So Jonathan and Nancy are hooked up and now they're crying because they're being separated? What the frick is happening? Like, I am genuinely, like, so over this. Because none of it makes sense. Did I miss an important part in this season by skipping around and, like, skipping things? Or is this just all confusion? Ooh, what's up with Elle's haircut? Like, I love that. Sister Queen. So, Also can't use her powers. Tall boys. We love them. Okay, so Elle's going with them. Her stuff's packed too. Okay, I'm skipping this. Oh, they said I love yous. Did they kiss? Oh yeah, they made out. They made out. Wish I would have skipped that. That was disgusting. And now Mike is very confused, and the love of his life is literally walking through the door to leave because Joyce wants to leave. Why is Jonathan going with? He's 17. He could go out and live. Yeah, the heart-to-heart they never had. Yeah, that. Oof. I swear to God, I hate this show. I hate it. Because it's stupid. I genuinely feel like I missed something. Oh, Will's crying. Baby, don't cry. It made me cry. What the frick is happening? I don't understand. So confused. So what the heck is even happening right now? So they still have like a portal, or do they like kidnap a creature? Oh, I don't like that underview, man. Why do you look like Rumpelstiltskin? How you doing, hon? Okay, so okay, hold on. Can I just say, ignore the red eyes? Because that Hopper scene was so freaking depressing. Like, I felt that. But, like, can we talk for a moment? Okay, so I just want to explain something to the point of view, or from the point of view of a child, a semi-child, probably not a child, not a child. I just want to mention that high school is the worst time for you to move and make new friends because you've already established a friend group. You've already established people you know. You already made connections. High school is literally the worst time to move. Middle school, okay. Elementary school, okay. But high school, especially if you've already started, which I think they have. Like, I think they actually did start high school and they were maybe sophomore year in. Maybe they're about to enter their freshman year. I don't know. I can't tell with the time stuff. But Jesus Christ, Joyce is getting on my freaking nerve. First she kills Billy, then she kills Hopper, and then she moves them? Like, honestly, Jonathan could have stayed because he's 17. And honestly, he could have. But he doesn't have a job nor money, so that's not really possible. Ella, I get why she's moving with them. But where are they even going? Did I miss that conversation? Where are they going? Why are they moving? What the frick is going on? And why are you going to separate them? Because they've been friends for God knows how long. Like, when we moved houses, we still made sure that I was going through most of my... No, in elementary school, when I changed houses like 3 different times, we still stayed. And the first house changed me. We went to different school districts. And then our last house, and then we moved to this house, and we made sure I was still going to the same schools. So we made sure I would still be around my friends. I'd still be around, but they're leaving Hawkins completely. So where the frick are they going? Like, I don't care what you say. Elle and Mike are meant to be. Like, splitting them up doesn't do anything. Especially, here's my thing. Lucas and Max got each other. Max literally lost her brother. But Elle lost her dad. Like, she didn't have a dad, but then she had a dad, and then she lost her dad. So, like, splitting her and Mike up during that rough time already makes no sense. At what point did they put the house up for sale? And, like, I get that Hopper mentioned going away, but that, like, I feel like Joyce is being selfish. She's not looking at the children. Like, Will literally was stuck in the upside down, and when he came back, all he wanted was to hang out with his friends, and then you're taking him away from his friends. Like, I don't know why this makes me so upset, but it does. Because it's literally like, I understand. Like, I didn't go away for, like, almost a week. I didn't almost die, but, like, knowing that Joyce is being so gosh darn selfish because she's literally ripping Will away from his friends and literally trapping him with the person that replaced him in the first season. Like, I don't know how Will has been with Elle, but I know I wouldn't have been buddy-buddy with her. Especially since she literally took away all of my friends in the first season. And then Max took away all my friends in the second season while Elle was gone. And then in the third season, both of us are ripped away from our friends. And now everybody is getting replaced. Like, Susie showed up for like 2 seconds. And it's just a mess because... And then Nancy and Jonathan, like, had their whole lives working out for them, kind of, not really. And then Joyce stripped that away from Jonathan. Like, honestly, I don't know where Joyce is planning on taking them or where they're going, but I swear to God, I hope Joyce dies. Like, no offense, I love Joyce. I love the beautiful and talented actress that plays her. But Joyce is literally acting like a spoiled brat. Like, Will needs his friends. This is the time of his life where he needs his friends, and you're literally ripping them away from him. Like, it's not even funny. It's not funny. It's not cool. It's not anything. It's literally the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I literally had to skip this episode because it was just so bad with the system of it. But I'd rather had the episode that was trashy like this than the ending I got. Like, I literally suffered through this whole season praying to God they weren't going to do Will dirty. And they literally did him more dirty than they did in the beginning of the season, which I didn't think was possible. They literally ripped out all of his friends. And literally ripped Mike and Elle away from each other. Literally after Hopper had said in that letter that he wanted them to be happy together. And Joyce did not do that. Joyce literally ripped them apart. It is so stupid. Like, I'm so upset because, like, I don't know, I don't feel connected to the show. Like, I get why I was upset over Detroit, because that was, like, more, I don't know, I just get invested. But I'm upset because this is so realistic. I've seen this happen. I've seen people I grew close to having to leave because their parents said so. And not because they were in the military or because their parents got a job, but because their parents just wanted to change. And I'm like, you're literally ruining your child's life so that you can stop being a spoiled brat for about 5 seconds? Like, please. Like, you're literally ruining your children's lives so that you can make yourself happy, but then you realize that you just destroyed their lives, and that's not gonna make you happy. So really, you're not doing much. It's so stupid. It's like, I was okay with Hopper dying. I was fine with that. Like, I was chill with that. In the ending, I felt fit. But the fact that they left and literally did what he didn't want them to do was be a part, it literally killed me. Because I was like, this is the stupidest thing. Because literally, if you look at it, his wish was for that they could be together so that they could grow up and be happy. Like, I get the going apart would be the hurt, but like, that just makes things worse. Like, she lost you. And going apart is not what she needs. Like, girl to dude, like, I'm telling you straight, that girls don't need that. Girls need to feel comfortable and comforted. But her guy is literally, I don't know how far away. So, like, I'm so confused because they don't explain anything. They just end it. And we don't know if we're gonna get another season. Probably not. Because that was gonna feel like a fitting ending with it just fading out like that when she reads the letter, and that would have been the end of it. Like, that would have been the end of the series. But I guess they wouldn't continue it because they literally left us on a cliffhanger of where the frick are these guys going? And how the heck is this gonna work out? Because what happens is something else happens in Hawkins, and then they just gotta come back. See, that's what I think is gonna happen. I think this new season is gonna start, and they're gonna be, like, moving back in. Because they know that they can't stay away from Hawkins forever, because literally everything is here. Like, the biggest portal opening is there. So, like, if anything, they're going away on vacation for a bit, like for a couple of months, and Elle's gonna get her powers back, and then, like, we're gonna see that journey, and then halfway through the season, they're gonna come back because something happened, and Mike is freaking out and telling them that something happened, and they need to come back because we're gonna have fixes because something happened again, and Hopper died for nothing, whatever. So I feel like that's what's gonna happen, but I probably don't think it's gonna actually be half a season. It's probably gonna be like one episode, maybe not even that, maybe 30 minutes, and they're gonna be back. But I feel like we need to, like, see how Elle's gonna get her powers back. I feel like we need to, like, see what happened to them since they moved away, because, like, they made such a big deal about it at the ending. And I really don't know what the frick the after credit scene was, because, like, that didn't make any sense. I'm like, is the portal still open? Did y'all kidnap some demons? I don't know. And the fact that they said not the American prisoner, like, I think that's maybe Hopper. Like, I don't know. Like, why the American prisoner? Why you gotta state that? Because that has to be significant, or you wouldn't mention it. You just grab the guy. So, there's apparently an American prisoner, and I don't know who that is. So, maybe it's the president of the United States. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Like, I was okay with this episode starting it, but now I just feel like so unsatisfied that I just want to burn it. Like, I don't feel like it should be an actual season. I think the best season was season 1, but I hate to say that because Will was literally not there. Like, the only season he actually had an importance to the story with season 2, but season 2 was kind of trashy because they introduced Max, who literally kept asking questions every 5 seconds, and it was so annoying. But now I feel like I love Max, and she's my homegirl. But at the same time, like, when Billy died, I felt like she was my homegirl, but now I feel like she's nothing because she got over him in 3 months, and I'm like, what the frick is happening in this show? Because they have gotten over so many things so quickly that I'm starting to think that these people don't even have a soul. Like, I'm really starting to think that we're oversaturating me. I like to like this anyways. You can't see my face. But, like, really, what the frick is going on in the show? Because I literally just feel like I feel like I'm doing the split up now. Like, while Joyce and Hopper are figuring out something, I feel like I'm with Steve, Robin, Dustin, and Erica. I feel like I'm with them because I don't know what the heck Joyce and Hopper have figured out. I don't know what else figured out. I don't know what's happening. I'm only getting half the story when I'm usually used to getting the full thing. So I don't know what's happening, and maybe I'm an idiot and I skipped something important where they explain this, or because I got tired of the stupid conversations that weren't really useful. Maybe Joyce and Hopper mentioned this in their conversation, their little cute conversation they were having, but I skipped it because I was like, this is literally the stupidest thing ever. Because it was too much of a long episode for nothing. Because I feel like nothing was solved. I've got more questions than answers. Really, I didn't care about the stupid monster. I cared about my characters. I cared about the growth and the caring that they had between each other. I cared about that. And now I feel like I have more questions. Like, I don't care about the monster. I don't care about the Russians. I don't care that the thing will come back. Like, I want this to be a TV show of, like, I want this to be the high school TV show. I want to know how they're doing in school. I want to know that. Like, I don't care about the monsters anymore. I'm done with that. Like, the monsters were to get me invested in the story. To turn it into a high school thing is to get me invested more into the characters. Because I feel like we're rushing through these seasons and there's no real character development. Like, I don't feel like why I should be loving and caring over Max when literally she got over her brother in 3 months. Like, I wouldn't be over my brother in 3 months. Heck, I'm not even over my burden. It's been like 4 years. Probably it's been actually longer than that, like 6 or so. But, like, maybe I'm just not her and I don't get over things like quickly like that. But, like, that's so freaking stupid. Because they have that scene happen, and then everybody's being a total jerk to her that nobody, like, goes up to her and hugs her. And then, like, 3 months later, she's singing with Lucas in front of Dustin, which I don't know why they're helping pack up these guys' his house, because that stuff ain't even theirs, but whatever. And I'm just like, I'm done. I'm literally so done with this show that I just want to burn it. You know, if this ever reaches the hands of the writers and the directors, probably never gonna happen. I just want to say, screw y'all. Okay? I'm done. If another season comes out, I don't care. I'm canceling my Netflix subscription. I'm done. I'm switching to Hulu. The only thing that Hulu doesn't have is The West Wing, but whatever, okay. I'm done. Because this show is literally stupid. Every season, they split up into the same number of groups. They always with each other. It's like there's no character development. In a show that's about kids growing up, I don't feel like they actually grew up. I don't even know what they were when they were kids. Because they still act like useless pricks. Okay? I don't know what this show is trying to be. I don't know what it wants to be. I don't know it. Like, I don't know her. She's not who I know. She's not who I started watching for. But she ended up here. And I'm not sure how to
you know, I'm not sure how to take it. Because I feel like this season started off as a question mark. Then it became dots. And then it became an exclamation mark. And then it just became more dots. And then it became question marks and exclamation marks. And then it just became, what the frick is happening? It just became a circle with like lines sticking out of it. In an error sign. In a do not enter. In a just a hazard sign. Because nobody knows what it's trying to be. And nobody understands what the frick is happening. Like, we can't keep going with the same story of the gate. We need something different. Bring in more special characters so Elle's not the only one that's doing any work because she's lost her powers. Maybe it's a thing that comes with age. I don't know. Maybe it was her birthday. I don't know. But I'm done. Like, bring in someone who can control fire. Bring in someone who can control water. Bring in someone who can control human emotions. Someone who can control people's minds to make them do things that they want them to do. It just takes a lot of energy out of them, and they can't use it as often as the other guys. But like some interesting characters, bring in those guys. Bring in a shapeshifter or something, because Elle's doing all the work, and it's stupid. Like, I get that she can't use her powers now, but like, I really feel like this show is trying to be more than it can be because they don't have the characters for it. Like, they're bringing in characters, but nobody really likes the characters they're bringing in. Nobody likes Max. I read an article that people, like, really hate Max. Like, that's their most hated character. And I get it because she wasn't introduced properly. Or at least that's what I say. But she's really just a spoiled brat. She just does more harm than she does good. I love her with Lucas. I love that scene with them together. But I just don't feel like it was meant to be. I don't feel like this is what I signed up for. I don't feel like my energy and my patience has been put to the right, to the right point. I feel like I've wasted my time, and I really shouldn't feel like that because it's really not fair to me to have watched all that and to have enjoyed some of it and then to feel so unsatisfied at the end that I just feel like I just never want to watch the show again because I don't know what the frick I missed. And what signs pointed towards them leaving, because that made no sense to me, and I don't understand. Maybe I missed something. Maybe that's my fault for being a bad viewer of the show, but I feel like it shouldn't have happened. But I know even if there is a next season, probably in season 1, or episode 1, they're gonna come back, because that's what happens in every show in which a character moves away. They always come back. Like, I didn't know Dustin was going to go to camp, but, like, he came back. These guys, I didn't know they were going to move, but they're going to come back because that's how every show works. They leave, something happens, they have to come back because Elle's the only one that can stop it, because nobody else with powers has been introduced into this stupid show, because Elle's the only one that actually does anything, and she's the only one that matters. But she's not, because her powers don't work anymore. So I guess you'll have to introduce someone else. Maybe how someone been trapped in the Upside Down this whole time, somehow escapes, they've got powers. Make that a thing. And so, so they gotta figure things out. Get whatever American is trapped with the Russians out. Bring them back to America. I don't know. Something. Like, plot twist it. Give me something different. Because I'm sick and tired of the same old thing. If I look at the trailer. If they have a season 4 and I look at the trailer and I look at it and I say, this looks different, then I'll watch it. I'll buy the Netflix subscription again, and I'll watch it. But if I don't feel that way, I'm not gonna even bother. I'm not even gonna watch it twice. I'm gonna watch it once. And if I can't say, that looks different, or who's that? I wanna know. Or wow, they're making out. Like if Robin actually gets with Steve, I'll watch it. Probably I'll be confused. Or if Robin gets with the chick, I'll watch it. If Will gets a girlfriend, I'll be like, I don't know how I feel about that one, fam, but I'll watch it. If something happens that I haven't seen before, actually, no. If Will gets with the chick, I won't watch it. Because that's what has happened every season. Every season, someone has gotten a new chick. Mike got Ellen in season 1. Lucas got Max in season 2. Dustin got Susie in season 3. Will's gonna get whoever in season 4. No. If he gets a girl, I won't watch it. If he gets a guy, I'll be like, whoa, okay, hold on. But, like, if he gets a girl, I won't watch it because that's the same thing that's happened every freaking season. If he continues to be lonely, I'll watch it. If he actually has some superpowers or somehow gets sucked into, like, some vortex where the Upside Down gives him, like, something cool, I'll watch it. I want my boy to be useful for once. And I don't want him to be stuck in the same routine of getting a girlfriend. You know, I don't want that. I don't want that. Because that's not original. You're literally ripping off your own show. That's what I feel like Stranger Things is. Every season, they're ripping off the previous season. They're just changing the story a little bit. Hey, let's have something happen to Will this season. Or, hey, let's have something happen. You know, let the monster come back and, we'll throw in some Russians to throw it off and make it seem unique. It's the same monster. Just you added Russians. And you took away Elle's power. Ooh, she's gonna get him back. It always happens. Because that's unoriginal. That's not interesting. I am the target audience. I am the geekiest, nerdiest chick. And, you know, I've watched a lot of shows in my lifetime. I've watched a lot of movies in my lifetime. I am young. I am the target audience. Well, me among a few other people. I'm telling you this as someone who is consuming this show with an unhealthy level of crazy. Because I binge watched the first 2 seasons in like a week. Not even that. Probably like 4 days. It's not as crazy as it sounds, but I've also had school in between that, so you get my point. But the point is, I feel so unsatisfied. And I really don't think I'll watch another season because of my unsatisfaction. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand why I say what I say. I do love Stranger Things. I just wish they'd bump up the originality level because I feel like they are ripping off their seasons every season. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys a lot. And if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, the channel that this is at, or go to my Twitch channel, which is NinjaKittenEve .tv or twitch.tv/NinjaKittenEve. If you want to join my Discord, it's on Twitch. My Twitter's also on Twitch. So all the links will be in the description below also. So love you guys a lot. And I hope you have a great day. And hopefully you guys like Stranger Things Season 3. If y'all didn't, comment down below why you didn't. If you did, comment down below why you did. If you think I was being too harsh on it, just tell me. And yeah, I love you guys lots. And I'll see you next video. Bye.